Alright, we're back with the second half. And I'm just going to pick up where I stopped. Left off. I'm really stumbling for words. Like I said before, these live comms are really quite difficult. And I think, like I said, I think when school starts, I'm going to want to make more videos. So my daily uploads won't change. Oh, that was nice. So, if I don't have too many activities, so. That's a nice shot. Some other things we got going on in the real world. I was obviously hinting the season weekend opener. The opening games for the BPL. And a lot of other leagues too. Oh, that wasn't bad. But opening weekend, I really like watching Premier Football because stateside we get like 2 televised games a week, since I don't live in like a big city like Chicago or something like that, or LA or New York. I don't have a home team, so I can't just turn on the tube and automatically have, you know, if my home team's playing, I don't get to watch a game. So with the Premiership, they always have ESPN always covers 1 game or 2 in the Premiership, and I always like to watch that because I never get to. It's always like an added bonus, I guess, because you always have ESPN always presents game of the week for the MLS, and then one good game for the Premiership, and it happens to be Arsenal this time. I really want to see Lucas Podolski. They also signed Santi Cazorla, Olivier Giroud. There's some other players that I'm just drawing a blank on. They obviously sold RVP, which I think, I was reading one article, it kind of made sense to me that they did sell him. It was hinting to the fact that in 07 or 06, I don't forget what season, but when Thierry Henry he had an injury, and the club rejected 2 $50 million plus bids for Henry, and then they ended up selling him to Barca for like 20 something million. And I was thinking about it, I was like, what if that happened to RVP? He is injury prone. What if he just picked up a knock? They sold him for a potential of 24 million. But what if RVP picks up a knock and then they can only sell him for probably like high 10s or so? I was thinking about, I was like, if Thierry Henry was with 50 million and then you drop him off for 20 the next year, think about how much better of a decision that could turn out to be. But then again, Man U could end up having RVP could end up scoring a goal against Arsenal that could cost them a spot in the Champions League or something like that, which cost a lot more millions than just selling him on it. Might have gotten a couple more for a deal. So the RVP situation, I don't really have an opinion on it. I don't know. I think Arsenal will be fine. I don't think RVP is a glory hunter by any means. Arsenal haven't won a title or silverware in 7 years, and if you think about it, 7 years is quite a long time for a striker's playing time. That's a lot of time to not win anything, I guess. Yeah, anything. Yeah, you don't win anything in that long, I'd want to leave too, but so I don't know. It's kind of like when LeBron James went to the Heat, and that was probably about the same thing for Cavaliers fans. That's the only thing I can think of to compare it, but that's my thoughts, I guess. I don't really care that much. It'd be one thing if he was like a dick and just absolutely made a fool of Arsenal and did some weird shit like some Joey Barton shit or something. He didn't do anything wrong. He just wanted he wanted to win some silverware. And just recently, Clinton Dempsey, he's obviously wanted to be sold. He wanted to transfer, and he's wanted it for a while now. And I just read that since he hasn't been transferred or bought by anyone, since he hasn't got the transfer, he's not going to play against Norwich tomorrow, and the club's fined him. And I can see the point where, hey, I want to be sold, sell me. But does it really have to mean you don't want to play? I mean, I don't quite understand it. He doesn't want to be there. That's fine, you know. He's paid his dues, and he's paid his dues pretty much. He's helped Fulham get a lot more than if they were to without him. So I see where he wants to go play Champions League football. I understand that, and I think he deserves it. Not just because I'm an American, or I don't support Fulham either, but he's earned it, in my opinion. So sell him, and I understand they probably don't want to give him away, so they're probably waiting for a good bid in for him. And I understand, like I said, I understand why he's not playing. But personally, for me, I would play because, like, after a while, you could just go out of form by not playing. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, boom! 90 minutes goal scripting. Back to Fulham. And Clint Dempsey. Maybe you play for the month that you have, or however long until the transfer season is closed. So that was close. So you pretty much play for a month, and then you call it good, and you stop playing because you want to transfer because they haven't sold you left. But there's still a lot of time in the transfer window, so he still could be sold. Just another step in the Clint Dempsey saga. What I would like to see is him going to Arsenal now, even though they've bought a lot of strikers. If he went to Arsenal as a strong center forward, just sitting behind strikers, even though Arsenal play a 4-3-3, I would really like to see Clint Dempsey in an Arsenal shirt because they could use him pretty much. Yeah, I think it'd be they sold RVP. Clint Dempsey's aging, but he's still got some good years left in his legs. If he went to Arsenal, that'd be pretty cool, even though they picked up Sandy Cazorla. I think they would be able to sell him to Arsenal for a decent price, but this game's coming to an end. We won. Yobo, man of the match. Colin, Jeff Cameron getting a goal. Both right with 3-0 victory. Good for the club. I actually did dominate him a lot if you look at those stats. But that's it for me, Travis95HD. Like is always appreciated. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and I'll see you next time.